All right, let me tell you a story about the shoulder. A client of mine about 4 weeks ago came to my clinic and asked for help for his shoulder. He had shoulder pain and could not really properly go overhead. It was hurting the shoulder joint. The main mistake that he made is that he thought he needed to stretch out more, or even worse, go to surgery. I'm just body therapist, and you guys know me. I always try to look for the root cause and try to go simple first. Here are the 3 main mistakes that people make when addressing shoulder pain, not taking into account our sedentary life, still sometimes difficult to say some words, into account when it's about the shoulder. First mistake is they try to stretch out the shoulder. And instead what's happening, you just tap into the shoulder capsule, which create pain and doesn't bring any relief. Problem number 2, they ignore the lat muscle. This is like a seat belt tied up on your body, preventing you to move, except that now this seat belt is attached to your humerus, to your body, and is preventing you from going overhead. Third mistake, they never release the pec muscle. A lot of guys prioritize the workout on the pec, or we just have computer work, so we tend to close up and we tend to forget that the fascia gets tight and needs to be released. Those are the 3 mistakes, the 3 main mistakes that people make when it's about entering shoulder care. Here is what we did, or a part of what we did, in order to fix the shoulder of my client, rugby player. First part is we released the pec muscle, and you can do that very easily using a small ball or a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball, and I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so for this first release, we're going to do the pec major. The ball will go from here, which is most likely the most dehydrated part, here, and along the collarbone and this area here, all along here. The position we're going to do, I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm going to go face down, put the ball just right there, collarbone, shoulder, just here, and lean into it in this position. Okay? Make sure that the floor that you use is not soft, that the ball is not going to dig in the floor. It's hard enough. And then afterwards you can try to move your arm a little up and down, not too much up, but just there, and just lean into it. Don't try to roll the ball, but just really gently lean into it. And then I'm going the ball a bit more here, lower here. Yes. You will most likely feel some pain, tension. Try to stay on it. Make sure you breathe, relax. Don't try to force the release. More pressure doesn't mean more release. And make sure that if you cannot really feel the ball digging in, get a small book to put underneath the ball to elevate the ball a bit more to get into the fascia, okay? So that was the first release of the pec. Enjoy. Now for the second release for the shoulder, we're going to go around the lat muscles. Same tool, tennis ball or lacrosse ball, and this is where we are going to go now. We're going to go around this area here. So you see where my armpit finishes, there's some thickness here. You can grab it here. You will most likely feel it feels like tendons, ropey. This is where we want to go. So if I'm on the side here, right there, all these pieces of meat here, right there, this is where we're going to go. The position you're going to do is that you're going to lay down, get something for your head to make it more comfortable, and get the ball right underneath here. So you see, I'm going to go right there and then roll gently, and I keep my arm 90 degrees here and lean into it, okay? And I'm gonna, my head has a support here. And I'm gonna relax and wait for the release to happen. Wait for the tension to reduce, the pain to go away. Now I can move. This is exactly where the ball was, right there. Okay, I'm gonna put it back again. And what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to move my body forward a little bit to see, okay, yeah, there's a bit of tension here. A bit more, fantastic. Good pain, you know? And then I can try to move my body up a bit, just a bit. See, I probably moved not even a centimeter. This is a bit more tight. There will be some trigger points here and there and dehydrated tissue around this area. So spend some time here. For every releases, I would say sometimes I can spend 2-3 minutes, sometimes 4 minutes, not on the same spot, but moving around very slowly, gently. And afterwards, feel your shoulder, see how it feels. And same as well, if the surface is a bit too soft or the ball digs in a bit too much, make sure you use a hard surface. But for this one, it should be okay. Not like the pec release just before. Take care and enjoy the release. So how did that go? How did these 2 releases go for you? Please leave a comment in the section below if that helped you or if you have any questions. If you're getting better but still the shoulder is not optimal, feel free to reach out. Maybe I have some more videos for you, or maybe we can work together. And remember, if this was helpful, please like the button or just press on the like button and subscribe for more videos. Keep it up and see you later.